Everybody out there in live stream here at Dogmode, want to welcome you to splash number 8 at Hot Dogs on the Dock here over Labor Day weekend, day 3 of our 4-day event. We are North America Diving Dogs here at Dogmode. Dogmode is one of our sanctioned facilities here in North America. This is a distance jumping competition for canines. First up, want to welcome up on the dock. This will be Jordan and her little girl Willow. Quick rundown of our facility here at Dogmode. We are an indoor, in-ground pool, the only one of its kind in all of North America diving dogs. Our dock surface you see up there is 40 feet long by 8 feet wide. Each competitor is allowed to use as little or as much of that surface as they choose. Our pool here is 45 feet long by 20 feet wide by 5 feet deep, equating to 29,000 gallons of pure drinking bliss. Each competitor gets the option of doing a non-scored practice or just the 2 scored jumps that everybody gets. Out of those 2 scored jumps, we will take the larger score of the 2. That will be each team's official score for that splash. This is Willow's non-scored practice jump. Thank you, Wrangler Ashley. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Willow. She does have a personal best of 6 feet and 6 inches, current average of 5 feet and 2 inches. We have 6 different divisions for our jumping dogs, all done by how far they jump into the pool. You'll see all the coordinating colors in the banner on the side. Those distances for our first off, our novice division is from 0 feet 0 inches to 9 feet 11 inches. Willow is a novice titled competitor. Next up is our junior division. It goes from 10 feet 0 inches to 14 feet and 11 inches. Beyond that will be our senior division, which is 15 feet 0 inches to 19 feet 11 inches. Right now we got jump number 1 for Willow. Good girl. Good girl Willow. Jump number 1 going to be 3 feet and 10 inches. 3 feet 10 inches for little girl Willow. Good thing Ashley's got long arms. Jump number 2 for Willow coming up right here. Mark set on jump number 1, 3 feet and 10 inches. Next up, our master division starts at 20 feet 0 inches, goes all the way up to 23 feet and 11 inches. Then we get to our elite level, which is 24 feet 0 inches, all the way up to 27 feet and 11 inches. 28 feet and beyond, 28 feet 0 inches and beyond is what we call our premier division. See many dogs each and every splash this weekend in each one of those divisions. What we like about this sport so much is we try to do our best each and every time, and that's what we're really competing against. However, this being the last event of the season here at Dogmode, with our season ending September 15th, a lot of these competitors, good girl Willow. So jump number 2, very similar to jump number 1, going to be a few inches shorter at 3 feet and 6 inches. So Willow's official score for splash number 8 will come in at 3 feet and 10 inches. I got it, actually, I can get it now that this. Now on the dock, this is Patricia and Vietar. Better, Mom Randy? Better? I don't know how long I've been off, but I've been talking to myself apparently. I think I just went on like a 20-minute spiel talking to myself because my headset was off. Might have been my best intro to the splash I've ever done and nobody heard it. Good job, Vietar. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Patricia and Vietar. Stormy, Spike, Silas, Scout, Ruby, Roxy, Rogue, Rhodey, Payne. Right now I got jump number 1 coming up right here for Patricia and Vietar. Personal best for this team sits at 18 feet 10 inches, recently averaging 15 feet and 3 inches. Here we go on jump number 1. Holy cow, buddy, that was a good run down the dock. We'll say it did go a little bit sideways, so will affect the score just a tad, but it's still a huge jump over 18 feet to 18 feet and 2 inches for Vietar. Nice job. Straighten that one out just a little. I think we might have had a new personal best. Good run down the dock. Great looking run down the dock for Patricia and Vietar. Once again on deck, Stormy, Spike, Silas, Scout, Ruby, Roxy, Rogue, Rhodey, and Payne. Don't think it picked it up. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Patricia and Vietar. Nice job again. Vietar getting faster and faster and faster down that dock all weekend long. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit shorter, going to come in at 16 feet and 7 inches. So that will be their throwaway score of the 2. Get that score of 18 feet 2 inches for their official splash score on splash number 8. Nice job for those 2. Next up on the dock, this will be Terry in her Weimar honor. This is Stormy. Elite title dog with a great personal best, clear out at 27 feet 0 inches. Current average of 24 feet and 4 inches. Beautiful warm up on the short dock for Terry and Stormy. Great midair grab. Spike, Silas, Scout, Ruby due up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Terry and Stormy. Nice job, Stormy. That is her best jump of the day by far. Good job right there. Holy cow, Stormy, much bigger, 26 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Stormy, 26 feet and 2 inches. That one had that run she had last time around. Great run down the dock. Great push off the end this time. Added about 3 feet to that jump. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Terry and Stormy. Big score on jump number 1 of 26 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Stormy. Jump number 2 is going to be another big one. Not going to be quite as big as jump number 1, but still a really big jump. Terry, I don't know if you've ever got to do this before, but you get to throw away a 25-foot score. 25 feet 1 inch on jump number 2. Good girl. Two big jumps for Terry and Stormy that time around. Next up on the dock, this is new man Spike. This is Nellie's brand new dog, already set a personal best of 3 feet 8 inches. Current average sits at 3 feet and 2 inches. Here we go, little man. Come on, Spike, Silas, Scout, Ruby, Roxy, Rogue due up next. Go get it, little man. Good boy, Spike. This level, every time we get a successful jump, or a jump in the water, it's very successful. And this is going to be a great score on top of it, out to 3 feet 4 inches. Good boy, Spike, 3 feet 4 inches. As they're learning, our goal is to make sure we get a nice, easy jump off the dock. Score is only a factor once we get more and more confident and get better into the game. Right now it's a confidence building thing where we just want to make sure that he's doing it on his own volition and wanting to do it, which clearly he does. Nellie's done a great job starting him off. Silas, Scout, Ruby due up next. Go get it, buddy. Come on, Spike. Go get your stick. Good boy. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit smaller with a score of 2 feet 4 inches. Going to take that score of 3 feet 4 inches for his official score. Good boy, Spike. Next up on the dock, this is cheerleader Deb and little man Silas. We just need some pom-poms. She's got her Team Silas shirt on, that makes her his cheerleader. Little man Silas, this boy has had quite the weekend, including setting a huge personal best of 19 feet 7 inches, raising his current average to 17 feet 0 inches. Good man, big mid-air grab for little man Silas, a.k.a. Tito. Jump number 1 coming up right here for little man Silas and cheerleader Deb. Not until you start doing the splits thing or whatever they do when they flip. Then I'll call. She got grandfathered in. She doesn't have to. I want to see it, Cindy Lou, or a pyramid or whatever. You got to do some crazy thing to get that title. Jump number 1 coming up here for little man Silas. This boy has had a humongous weekend. And there it goes again. This boy is doing so well. Good man, Tito. Big jump once again of 18 feet and 3 inches. Good boy, Silas, 18 feet and 3 inches. See, there she's being her cheerleader right there. Cheerleader Devin, a.k.a. Tito. Jump number 2 coming up right here. We got Sarah and Scout, Marybeth and Ruby, Aspen and Roxy. Here we go, little man. Jump number 2 coming up here. That great score of 18 feet 3 inches. Good little man, another good jump. Will it be as big as jump number 1? We're about to find out. Not as big, but still a huge jump over 17 feet at 17 feet and 2 inches. Good little man, Silas. Their score for the splash will be 18 feet 3 inches. (17 feet 2 inches). Next up on the dock, this is our little girl Scout and Sarah. Ruby, Roxy, Rogue due up next. Have we heard from? Jump number 1 coming up right here for Sarah and Scout. Personal best set at 17 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Scouty. Good girl, Scout. Jump number 1 going to come in at 12 feet and 4 inches. Good girl, Scouty. She just jumped twice as far as she ran. That's a pretty big deal. Set right there at the 6-foot mark. Here we go, Scouty. Jump number 2 coming up right here. There we go. Good girl, Scout. This is going to be quite a bit bigger. And a mid-air grab with a great score of 13 feet 10 inches. Good girl, Scout. Beautiful jump from just 6 feet of dock. Good girl. That is how we do it, little girl. That's the jump we're looking for right there, little Scouty. That was beautiful. Next up on the dock, this girl once again in a huge shootout for number 1 ranked golden retriever in all of North America diving dogs. Currently sitting number 2, closing that gap each and every time they come on the dock this weekend. This will be Mary, Beth, and Ruby. Rubio set a personal best earlier this weekend of 28 feet 4 inches. Current average of 26 feet and 10 inches. Good girl, Rubes. Good way to get warmed up and get rolling. That's a good jump. It wasn't bad. You don't need to do much better. Or you can't do a whole lot better. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 27 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Rubes, 27 feet 2 inches. May not have been their prettiest jump, but it was very effective. Good girl, Rubes. Not a lot of lift, but still a huge push just in a very lateral direction. Jump number 2 coming up right here. We do have some room to play with that. I have seen this dog in practice get to the 30-foot mark. Good girl, Rubes. That's going to be another good one. Will it be longer than jump number 1? It is longer, 27 feet and 3 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Rubes, 27 feet and 3 inches on jump number 2. Good girl. Good girl, Rubes. Had we been able to pair those 2 jumps together, we would have had 2 monster jumps. A lot more speed on jump number 1, a lot more power on jump number 2. Pairing those 2 is the average Ruby jump we typically see. Good girl, Rubes. Yes. This is a brand new team with North America Diving Dogs just yesterday. Already set a personal best of 16 feet 10 inches. Now on the dock, this is Aspen and her Labrador Retriever. This is Roxy. Current personal best already set of 16 feet and 10 inches. Current average, very consistent with a score of 16 feet and 8 inches. Rogue, Rhodey, Payne, Newman, Marble, Sky due up next. Nice job, little girl. That was a great jump to get the day started. Holy cow, and a big new personal best all the way out to 17 feet and 7 inches. 17 feet, 7 inches on jump number 1 and a brand new personal best. Rogue, Rhodey, Payne, Newman, Marble, Sky due up next. Right now, we got jump number 2 following that personal best coming right here. Another big jump from Roxy. Will it be longer than jump number 1? It's going to be very close, I feel. Little bit shorter, still a really nice jump coming in at 16 feet and 8 inches. Good girl, setting that brand new personal best and official score of 17 feet 7 inches on splash number 8 for Roxy. Great job with that brand new personal best. Now you know I'm going to say something. Now on the dock, Candy and Rogue. And just for old time's sake, now she's really the cheerleader. This is cheerleader Deb on the back of the dock. Rhodey, Payne, Newman, Marble, Sky, Louie, Mackay due up next. Good girl. Exactly, you just proved my point. Cheerleader Deb. Now you got a cheerleader on the back of the dock road. We can get a big jump here. Rogue has a personal best set at our last event of 16 feet 0 inches. Current average of 12 feet 7 inches. Rhodey, Payne, Newman, Marble, Sky, Louie, Mackay due up next. Right now we got jump number 1 coming for Candy and Rogue and cheerleader Deb. Good girl, Rogue. That was a nice jump. Maybe the cheerleader did help. Good girl, Rogue. Jump number 1, 13 feet and 1 inch. Good girl, Rogue. 13 feet and 1 inch. Rhodey, Payne, Newman, Marble, Sky, Louie, and Mackay due up next. Right now we got jump number 2 coming for Candy and Rogue. Another good one. Good girl, Rogue. Jump number 2 going to be very similar to jump number 1 with a great score of 12 feet and 8 inches. Good girl, Rogue. 13 feet 1 inch will be her official score for splash number 8. Next up on the dock, this is Cindy, Lou, cheerleader Deborah, and the puppy Rhodey. Rhodey's first ever competition weekend already set a new personal best. Clear out at 15 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Rhodey. Very nice little girl. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Payne, Newman, Marble, Sky, Louie, Mackay due up next. Little girl getting a nicer push each and every time off that dock. More repetitions, the stronger that fire for them to go get it comes. Doing this properly starts how we build these huge jumping ducks. Nice job, kid. Wow. That's what we've been looking for every time, building a little bit stronger push off the end. You did not get a new personal best, but you tied it 15 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Rhodey. Good girl. Good job, little girl. That was the best jump I've ever seen you have. That was perfect. Everything about that one was exactly what we're looking for. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Cindy, Lou, and Rhodey. That might have been a new personal best. That was really good. I would have to say that is a brand new personal best by 4 inches. 15 feet 4 inches. Good girl, Rhodey. Good girl. Next up on the dock, this is Ashley and Payne. Jump number 1 coming up for Payne right here. Great personal best of 15 feet 7 inches. Nice job, Payne. Good looking jump on jump number 1. Big score for Payne on jump 1 out to 14 feet 11 inches. Good girl, Payne. 14 feet 11 inches. Newman, Marble, Sky, Louie Mackay do up next. Right now, jump number 2 for Ashley and Payne. Here we go, Payne, jump number 2. Good run down the dock. This might be bigger yet. Good girl, Payne. Not quite as big, actually. Still a great jump, though, at 14 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Payne. Back to back. Really good jumps. Good girl. Now on the dock, once again, Dennis and his Chesapeake Bay Retriever. This is Newman. Newman set a personal best just recently of 19 feet 6 inches. Current average of 17 feet and 1 inch. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Marble, Sky, Louie Mackay do up next. Nice run once again by Newman. Tied that personal best with a great jump of 19 feet 6 inches. 19 feet 6 inches. Coming up right here for Dennis and Newman. Good run by Newman. very similar once again, 19 feet 5 inches. Good job, Newman. The dock, this is Candy and her puppy, Marble. Saw up there just a moment ago with Rogue. Rhodey, Payne, Newman. Good girl, Marble. One coming up right here for Candy and Marble. Jump number 1 is going to be a brand new personal best for Marble, out to 5 feet 0 inches. Or we could call it 1 extra inch to 4 feet 12 inches. Oh, on her first splash. Number 2 coming up right here. Much bigger on jump number 2, out to 6 feet and 9 inches. Next up on the dock, once again, this team just coming off double knee replacement just 14 weeks ago. Owns a personal best of 28 feet 6 inches before that surgery, current average of 25 feet 4 inches. Multiple times over 26 feet just this weekend, first time back on the dock. Good girl. Good looking jump from Sky. Will it be an elite level jump? It's going to be right on the edge. It is elite level, coming in at 24 feet 3 inches on jump number 1. 24 feet and 3 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Teresa and Sky. Good job, Louie. I got confused there for a second with all these arrows, and I was looking for Louie, but there he is right there. Louie has a great personal best of 9 feet 11 inches, current average of 8 feet and 1 inch. Yes, good job, Louie. That was a really nice jump. Very close to a personal best with a great score of 9 feet 9 inches. Great job, Louie. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Louie. Big score of 9 feet 9 inches. Wow, good boy. This looks to be quite a bit bigger, actually. New whole division for Louie out to 10 feet 4 inches. First ever jump over 10 feet at 10 feet and 4 inches. Good man, Louie. Fill me in. This is Dennis and Mackay. Great personal best for this team of 24 feet 5 inches. Wow, that was beautiful. This is going to be a great score for Mackay. Tied that personal best, 24 feet 5 inches. Great job for Dennis and Mackay. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Dennis and Mackay. Another good looking jump on jump number 2 for Mackay, and a big splash, and I think Mary Beth took the brunt of it. This is a big one. I honestly thought it was going to be shorter, but it's a brand new personal best at 25 feet 0 inches. Great job for Dennis and Mackay. 25 feet 0 inches. On the dock, I do need to flip the page here, will be Cindy and Cruisin'. Switch hitter Cindy, batting right-handed today. Little man Cruisin'. This boy's had a great weekend thus far. Many 22, 23-foot jumps. Owns a personal best of 26 feet 4 inches. Current average of 21 feet at 1 inch. Yes, good boy. Great looking jump number 1 for Little Man Cruisin'. Good man, 22 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Good man, 22 feet 0 inches. Good boy. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Cindy and Cruisin'. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Cindy and Cruisin'. That's a throwaway jump, buddy. That one's not going to matter, I promise. 22 feet, 0 inches, official score for number 8 for Cruisin'. Only need one good one, buddy. That's all that matters. On the dock, this is Lexi and her boy Joker. Good boy, had the privilege of working with this man since the day started as well. Already got a huge personal best of 20 feet 4 inches. Good man. Good boy. Jump number 1 for Joker, going to come in at 14 feet and 10 inches. Here we go. Jump number 2 coming for Lexi and Joker. Jet, Jax, Hayden, Gypsy, Grim do up next. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger for Joker, out to 15 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. 15 feet and 7 inches. One coming up right here for Laura, and big jumping Doberman Pinscher Jet set a brand new personal best just last night of 25 feet 0 inches. Current average of 22 feet 4 inches. Jump number 1 for Jed, a good one coming in at 22 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. 22 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, Jet. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Laura and Jet. Wow, that was not even the same dog as jump number 1. Holy cow. Wow, wow, wow. We just stretched out our personal best. 25 feet 5 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. Good boy, Jet. Brand new personal best and a big, beautiful jump of 25 feet 5 inches on jump number 2. That really was like 2 completely different dogs from jump number 1 to jump number 2. Next on the dock, this is Jensen and her little mini American Shepherd, Jax. Beautiful. That's how we do it, little man. Little man Jax has a great personal best of 17 feet 7 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Yes, good boy. That was a beautiful jump, near midair grab. This is going to be a great score for Jax. 17 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. Good boy, Jax. Good run down the dock and a big jump by Jax of 17 feet and 1 inch. Hayden, Gypsy, Grim, Gracie, Duke do up next. Big, big jump by Jensen and Jax right there at 17 feet 1 inch. Yes, another good one. This is going to be another good score. Good boy, Jax. Brand new personal best for Jax, coming in at 17 feet 8 inches on jump number 2. Good little man, 17 feet and 8 inches. Good boy. Next up on the dock, this is our eldest statesman of the weekend. This is 12-and-a-half-year-old Hayden and Teresa. Little girl Hayden with a great personal best of 22 feet 10 inches, current average of 19 feet 3 inches. Multiple times over that 22-foot threshold this weekend at 12 and a half years old. Jump number 1 coming up right here. I got Gypsy, Grim, Gracie due up next. Right now, jump number 1 coming for Teresa and Hayden. Bumper set just under 24 feet out in the water. Good girl and a good push through for those hips. It'll be a really good score for Hayden. Master level jump coming in at 20 feet and 7 inches for Hayden. 20 feet and 7 inches. Good girl, Hayden. That's another good jump. Will it be bigger than jump number 1? I would say much bigger, out to 21 feet 9 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Hayden. 21 feet 9 inches. Yeah, that was beautiful. Good girl, Gypsy. Now I feel. Good girl, Gypsy. I don't have stats in front of me, but I think we just set a new personal best. What is it, Kylie? What's your personal best? Personal best, 16 feet 7 inches. Good job, Gypsy. 16 feet 7 inches. I had a feeling we were close if we didn't get it. I just don't have updated stats because Gypsy was a late entry. Good job, little girl. Yes, good girl. Look at you go. This might be bigger yet. Indeed it is. Another new personal best by a lot. 17 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Gypsy. 17 feet 2 inches. And about 5 times she kicked her bumper right back down underneath her.
More than once.
Good job, little lady. Those were 2 of the nicest jumps we've had. Good girl. I have you for 2. Just making sure. Now on the dock, this is world-class dog sport photographer Abigail Elkins and her Dutch Shepherd Grim. Grim's had a great weekend so far as well. Personal best of 24 feet 1 inch, current average of 21 feet 7 inches. Good boy. Good man, Grim, 23 feet 7 inches. Good boy, that was a nice jump. Good boy, Grim, that was a good run down the dock. Little more lift and we're going 3 more feet. Good boy. Good boy. Another good run down the dock. Don't think it's going to be quite as far as jump number 1, but still a really good Grim jump coming in at 22 feet 8 inches. Good boy, 22 feet 8 inches and a great score of 23 feet 7 inches. Good man, Grim. Gracie, Mike, Amanda, and Gracie on the dock right now. Elite title dog right here. Gracie, the Labrador Retriever. Great personal best set of 26 feet 5 inches. Current average at 24 feet 0 inches. Duke, Dragedy, Django, Cliff, Charlie do up next. Jump number 1 for Gracie, going to come in at 19 feet and 3 inches on jump number 1. 19 feet 3 inches for Gracie, jump number 1. Get a really good one on jump number 2 here, Gracie. Let's scratch that first one right off the sheet. It only takes one. Duke, Drajani, Django, Cliff, Charlie, Chalupa due up next. Jump number 2, going to be quite a bit bigger. Good girl, Gracie, 24 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. 24 feet and 7 inches, good girl. 5.5 foot improvement from jump number 1 to jump number 2, good girl, Gracie. Next up on the dock, this will be Janae and her huge jumping male Weimaraner. This will be Duke. Duke owns a great personal best of 25 feet 10 inches. Current average of 24 feet and 2 inches. Yeah, good boy, Duke. That was a nice looking run down the dock. This is going to be a really good Duke score. Holy cow, Duke, 25 feet 5 inches. Good boy. Good boy, Duke, 25 feet and 5 inches. Good man. Good boy, Duke. 6 more inches to a new personal best. We're oh so close. Drajani, Django, Cliff, Charlie, Chalupa, Bunker, and Beth due up next. Good thing we only need one, Duke. I hear you. Jump number 2 is not even going to matter. Good boy, Duke. Score coming in at 20 feet and 6 inches. All that matters is that huge jump of 25 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. That's right, Duke. Save the next big one for the next splash. You don't want to throw those away. Good boy.
right, Dragony just took her practice jump. Her recent average is 17 feet 10 inches. Personal best 20 feet 3 inches. Getting ready for her first score jump here. All right, coming up. All right, great jump for Dragony. New personal best of 20 feet 9 inches. 20 feet 9 inches. She's just jumping further and further, better every splash. This jump's going to be a little bit shorter. 19 feet 9 inches. Still a great jump. 19 feet 9 inches. First scorer. First jump will be the official score for this splash. Lex is coming up with Django. And then we have Cliff, Charlie, Chalupa, Bunker, Benson, Bella, Barry, and then Addis will be last. Django's a Belgian Malinois. So she'll be coming up here to take a practice jump. Forgot Ace. I did this last splash as well. Achilles, Ace, and then Addis. That third page is important. All right, nice practice jump. Django's been having a great weekend. Every jump he gets better and better. Getting some nice height, some great speed. First score jump of this splash. Getting set up here. Wow, beautiful jump. Another new personal best, 24 feet 5 inches. 24 feet 5 inches for first score jump. He's just looking great. I think that'd be probably his first, yeah, definitely his first elite level jump. Wow, another great jump. 24 feet 0 inches. 24 feet 0 inches. Both of those would be new personal bests. The one that gets recorded is 24